Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can make an extra $1,000, which is a very achievable goal on Amazon FBA with your own private label product. If you guys don't know, my name's Lamar and I'm a 7-figure Amazon FBA seller. I have 3 private label brands and I've launched over 200 products probably to date in a wide variety of different niche categories. I'm very familiar with the process of going from idea to launch on Amazon. And I'm here now just trying to give you guys those tips and tricks, the strategy, sharing that strategy of how I've been able to become successful on Amazon. I'm trying to give you guys the same access to that information so that you can go out there and crush it on Amazon FBA in the same way. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can make an extra $1,000 a month. That'd be $12,000 a year, which is a very achievable goal in your own Amazon FBA business. I think it's important to set a goal, especially when you're first starting out in this Amazon FBA journey, that you set a goal that's achievable. And I think making an extra $1,000 a month, and I'm going to be getting into just how to do that a little bit later on, but making an extra $1,000 a month is an extremely achievable goal, and it's a great goal to have, especially if you haven't launched a product at all on Amazon or you're still in the initial stages of maybe launching your first product. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to just say that I'm going to be giving away an hour's worth of consulting services. So this would be anything that you want to talk to me about, whether that's Amazon PPC or product research or how I go about identifying niche categories, whatever it is that you guys want to talk to me about, I'm going to be giving out 1 free hour of consulting services to you. And all you have to do is click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up on this video, and comment below Amazon FBA in the comment section. So if you do all 3 of those things, I'll pick someone next week and I'll just reach out to you and you'll get a phone call from me and we'll talk about your Amazon FBA business. So I wanted to start this video off by just talking to you or going through kind of some data that I have seen develop since my start on Amazon. In 2017, I started tracking a couple of categories, sales data of different categories that we were selling in. And since that time, every year, I've been taking basically a snapshot of that same category and I've just seen how that category has grown year over year. And I can tell you that from 2017, many, if not all of the categories that we're in have seen growth anywhere from 60 to 100% growth in just 3 years' time. Okay? So that was just me tracking the sales data, using Jungle Scout or Helium 10 and just seeing or comparing the year over year data. And my own analysis have shown that the categories have grown 60 to 100% in all of or about all of our categories that we're selling in. I'm sure you guys have seen other data out there about just how much Amazon has been growing over the past couple of years. I saw an article just recently, in fact, that Amazon by the year 2023, so in 3 years from now, they're expected to be another 100% bigger, and they are dominating the e-commerce space. So guys, if you're thinking about this opportunity, and this is why I wanted to start off this video right here, if you're thinking about e-commerce, is e-commerce going away? Is the Amazon FBA opportunity too late? The answer is absolutely not. So let's think about this for a second. There's a lot of small categories out on Amazon right now. There's millions of niche small categories, and they're all going to be twice as big in 3 years' time from now. I mean, think about what we consider small today is going to be double in 3 years' time. So if you're thinking to yourself or wondering, is it too late? The answer is absolutely not. This is still the beginning of e-commerce. We're still at the founding years of Amazon, of what's going to become of e-commerce. So if you're thinking about this opportunity for the first time, I mean, definitely consider it because it's just going up from here. And I know that you guys might hear a lot of different things out there. You might see a lot of other sellers like myself or other people, talking about all this revenue that they're making, all this profit that they're making, selling on Amazon FBA. I have over 50 different products in my business alone, and that might seem extremely overwhelming to you guys. And I'm telling you right now that you want to block all of that out. Forget about all the 6, the 7, the 8-figure sellers out there and all the sellers with, hundreds of different products. I mean, that's completely overwhelming. What you should be focusing on as a new seller, someone that's just looking to launch, a product for the first time, is that first product. All you have to be focused on is what is the product research, what is the category, what is the product that I'm going to launch for this first product of myself. So if you want to make $1,000 in net profit for your first product, you basically need to launch a product that's going to do about $3,000 in monthly revenue or more. Okay, so when you're looking at categories and you're evaluating niche categories, you want to be asking yourself, can I generate $3,000 or more in monthly revenue to reach my 1,000 goal? Because basically what's going to happen is 1/3 of your revenue is going to go to the manufacturing and the logistics or shipping costs of getting your product from China to the USA. 1/3 is going to go to Amazon, and then you're left with 1/3. So that's why I'm saying that we want to be looking for products with at least revenue above $3,000 that's attainable for you, for your specific product. Now, lots of people might say, oh, that's not enough revenue. Oh, you're setting your goals too low. Oh, that's like too much work and effort to go after a product that's only going to generate you $3,000, in monthly revenue. Guys, put that all aside for a second. Your first product isn't going to be a home run product for you. I'm sorry to break that news to you, but that's the reality for 99% of people out there. Your first product, you're not gonna step up to being an entrepreneur for the first time and launch your first product and just smash it out of the park and do a whole grand slam product. I mean, that just doesn't happen. It's going to take lots of time and effort to build an e-commerce empire here. So thinking about it in an achievable goal, going after something that you can achieve now to get you confidence for later is more important. And that's what I'm talking about on this first product here. For this first product, your goal is $1,000 in net profit. Like I said, you're going to need to do $3,000 in monthly revenue to achieve that with the 1/3 rule. And more importantly, what that first product is going to provide you as an entrepreneur is confidence. It's going to give you the confidence to then launch that second product, to then launch that third product, to then launch that fourth product. So it's this process, this iterative process of launching products is really what's going to take you and your business to the next level. So don't think that it's going to be that first product. What we want to achieve with this first product is an achievable goal. Like I said, start with $1,000 a month as an achievable goal, and it'll only go up from there. The next thing that I wanted to talk about here is just what the most important aspect of this whole Amazon FBA opportunity is, because there's quite a lot of confusion, I feel out in this space. A lot of other gurus talking about different things, what's most important, how you become successful on Amazon, how do you make sure that you get started on the right foot with the right product. I hear a lot of different people talking about the launch tactics, okay? Lots of different people, lots of different advice out there about how you need to launch your product on Amazon. And this might come as a shocker to you, but all my best products, they have one thing in common. They don't need a super elaborate launch strategy. They start selling on their own by themselves right out of the gate. The launch strategy helps promote them. The launch strategy helps sell a very sellable, high quality product that meets the needs of the consumer. A launch product strategy is not going to make a bad product good. So we need to remove the launch strategy as the most important factor of your success on Amazon. And we need to come back to what it is that we're actually selling here. And what this is a physical product. We need to think hard about the market research that we're doing, what category that we're entering, and what solution, what type of product that we're providing those target demographic customers in that niche category. That is the most important aspect when it comes to Amazon FBA. You need to do your proper market research and you need to do your proper product development so that when you go to the market, when you introduce your product and then you do that launch strategy, it picks up organically. It just takes off. So like all my best products, they just take off out of the gate because we've done the proper research and we've built the proper product. And now we're just moving it into that category. It just, like the customers are like, wow, why hasn't this been here before? Of course I want to buy that. That is what you're looking for. That is what you're trying to achieve through this process. That is what's going to make you successful on Amazon FBA. So to kind of summarize here and just like pull this video all back together, set manageable goals, especially because this is your first product that you're launching on Amazon. This is kind of your first dabble potentially with entrepreneurship. And you want to build that confidence. And I think that, starting off with $3,000 in monthly revenue, $1,000 in net profit is a great goal and a great achievement to accomplish for your first product. As I've been saying, that's going to give you the confidence because not enough people out there are talking about the emotional battle that's going to take place in your mind as you continue on this path, on this journey of entrepreneurship, on this journey of building an e-commerce business. So that confidence is what's going to allow you to break into those more competitive categories. That confidence is what's going to allow you to break into those, categories that are in more demand. The confidence is what's going to drive you to success for long-term growth on Amazon and your e-commerce business as a whole. So guys, I just wanted to wrap up that video with that. Don't forget though, if you're looking for that complete step-by-step process to specifically product research, I go in a lot of depth in my course on just how I go about evaluating product categories and coming up with innovative ideas that customers actually want. Again, at the core of e-commerce, at the core of product development, that's what matters, not some launch tactic. Although all those launch tactics are also included in my course, but that's besides the point, right? Think about the product selection, think about the product niche, and go out there and solve an actual problem that people have a need for. With that said, guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment of Amazon FBA in the comment section below if you're looking for 1 hour of consulting services with me, where I'll literally cover anything. I'll go over Amazon PPC, Amazon product selection, helping you guys map out like kind of direction of where you should go, how you should think about different things, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm going to be giving 1 hour of free consulting services away. So definitely drop a comment below. So I'll be talking to one of you next week. And until next time, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.